What's up guys, I wanted to do a quick video to talk about the out of the blue announcement about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Return that's coming out for unannounced consoles at the moment. Whilst playing a bit of TMNT, the original arcade game, because you know it's such a badass game, I've just watched the trailer again. I mean, to be honest, it was like an intro sequence like that, and then all but 30 seconds at the most of gameplay footage, but it was enough for us to get excited by the idea, and yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. It's much needed for stuff like this. Obviously, I think some of the developers who are involved with it, people who are involved with Streets of Rage 4, which was absolutely awesome game last year. I still haven't got around to getting the physical version. I might still do that. It's obviously readily available now, but I downloaded it day one. Played a fair bit online with friends, which is awesome. I still haven't completed it because I haven't put enough time in, but such an awesome game. So I'm hoping that they're going to have the same fanfare and love put into the new Turtles game, which is obviously, you know, along with this and Turtles in Time, especially Turtles in Time, it's a complete throwback to that. Nickelodeon have been great with their TMNT license, in fact of distributing it out for the old school fans, you know, the 30 plus, 40 plus year olds like myself. And then obviously the kids who are still into it. Turtles has kind of been up and down with popularity over the years, but it's always been there, you know. There was never really much of a gap where it wasn't around. So, but I think this game will do gangbusters. They have to do a physical release. I'm hoping not just through sort of limited run, but we'll see. I mean, that kind of worked with the Streets of Rage thing. They went down the limited run, and then there was another limited run style company that did it, and then it got a generalized release as well, which threw a few people off. But there was a lot of cool collector's editions, and you know, Turtles fans, you know, the hardcore Turtles fans are, especially the gamers, are hardcore, and they'll buy special editions with figures and soundtracks and everything. And that's another thing I want to talk about, the soundtrack quickly. It does throw me back to the Turtles in Time game so much. That it's going to be such a wicked thing to play, and when we're allowed, when COVID is over and pandemic is over, or as over as it can be, which will probably be when this game gets released back end of the year, get in a house and play 4-player multiplayer, warming up with a game of the arcade. Let's chuck in a credit if it lets me. There we go. It's just going to be wicked to be able to sit down with friends after all this mess of COVID-19 and play a game like that in front of the big screen TV, and obviously fire up this bad boy for them as well. But I just wanted to show my excitement a little bit for the game, because it's going to be wicked. And if you want to stick around and watch me suck at Turtles for the next few minutes, continue watching, like and subscribe and all that jazz if you haven't already, and I appreciate you tuning in. And I'm hoping for some more updates on the game soon, because obviously they haven't given much away yet. Just a couple of, you know, literally 25 seconds of game footage, but that's all it's taken to get the world talking about a new Turtles game. Peace guys, cheers. It's got to be my boy Mikey.
Fire! Hang on, Eagle.